Hello everybody, this is going to be an achieve hunt for Secret Paws Cozy Apartments, which has been kindly provided to me by EastAsiaSoft, so thank you to them. I believe this is the second in the series of the Secret Paws games. I think the last one was Secret Paws Cozy Workplace or something like that. Anyway, this game comes out on the 10th of June 2026. I'm recording this offline on the 5th of June. So let's play, shall we? So let's start the clock. That'd be a good idea, wouldn't it? Start the timer. There we go. Right. Cat. 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 Oh, we can zoom in. Can we? How do we move the? Oh, I can move it with keyboard. Okay. Cat. 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 Okay. How do I rotate? Controls. That would help. Q and E to rotate. Okay. Obviously. You can see that I'm actually playing this on PC because this is Play Anywhere. Q and E to rotate. No. Oh, that's kind of weird when it rotates, isn't it? Right. Right, we'll get everything that we can see from one direction. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to move. There we go. There's one in there. Right. 30 cats to find. Oh, there's one. I can't see any more from this angle. So, oh, yes I can. There's one there. So let's rotate. Well, I'll go from this angle now. Okay, there's one there. There's one there. Is that one there? Yes, it is. Oh, there's one there. Oh, we can move the cushions. Okay. Right, rotate this way then. Okay, let's see what do we got. You. Oh, we got a present. Oh, hang on. There we go. Okay, I'm missing How am I missing 15 cats? Ah. Okay, we found a key. No, this is a different level. Okay, we'll come back to that. Oh, there's one. Is there anything else that we can move, maybe? No, we can't open those pots. Did you? How the hell am I missing 12 cats in this area? There's one. Don't know how I didn't see that one, to be honest. Okay, we'll come back to that one. Okay, so we can click on the cats, on the items. Okay. There is a cat hiding in the cat litter. Sure, okay. Right. I cannot see any other cats from this angle, I believe. Okay, so let's rotate. There's you there, you there, you there, you there. I can see that one on the windowsill, but it's been a pain in the ass. Right, there are no more cats outside that window. Right. That's a big one. Oh, there's one, there's one. So I'm missing 12, 11, 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Are there any penalties for using hints? Let's just check the achievements. No, we just need to find them all. Okay, yes, let's use a hint. Oh, there it is. Okay. So it outlines a cat that I'm missing in red. Oh, I bet there's one in there, isn't there? There we go. Can we... Oh, we can. Okay, so we can use a hint in here. There's one in the coffee. Really? So even though we can see it's empty, we have to click them. Okay, right. Does that just mean looks like we're just going to be going around and clicking everything? Okay. Well, now we know at least. Okay. Right, so right button on the mouse rotates for some reason. Do hints regenerate when we change rooms? Yes, they do. Okay. That's going to make things much easier. How the hell did I not see that one? Okay, now that we know hints regenerates. Okay, F is hint. Okay, that's that done. You can't see that, but that did just pop us a 50G achievement for finding all the cats in the bedroom of apartment 1. That's a problem. I use a hint and I don't see any flashing. How did I miss that? Which means I missed that one as well. Okay. So there's got to be one. Oh, this is a completely new room. Yeah, we'll come back to this room. We will come back to this room. Okay, there's that one done. 50G, Purring Lounge. Find all of the cats in the living room of apartment 1. No, wrong rule. Excuse me. Okay, new one. Right, let's start from this angle. Just going to get all those out the window so that we know the window is dealt with. Right, so the window is done. Nothing in the pots, nothing in there, nothing in there, nothing in there that I can see, nothing in there. Picture, nothing, picture. Okay, so we can leave those up. Nothing in there, nothing in there. Oh, there's one there, there's one there, there's one there with a big butt. Okay, we've looked in there, so there's nothing in there. Nothing in the sink, sponges, get those two, nothing on there, get that one there, that one there, that one there. Right, I think I'm satisfied that there isn't any in this angle. Oh, there's one there, which isn't letting me click it for some reason. Why isn't it letting me clicking? Why is it not letting me click that one? Let me try it with the controller. There we go. Buggy thing. Right, where was I? Okay. Dink, dink. Rotate that around so we can get that window done. Okay, that window's done. Right, this is where we were looking, wasn't it? Cat, cat, cat. Cat. Right, let's just rotate around just to recheck those cupboards from the other side. No, they're fine. Right, okay. I can clearly see a cat there. Although maybe that could be a saucepan. Because only I can mistake a cat for a saucepan. Not a saucepan, a bowl. You know what I mean. Those things. Right, 2 cats in the oven. Right, we checked those, didn't we? Just double check. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. And was that there? Yes, there was a little tiny one there. Okay. There's nothing in the oven. We checked these, didn't we? Yes, we did. Okay. So 23 left to find. Well, there's one. No, there's not one in there. There's one in there. Okay, you're fine. Cat. Cat. So it's probably now... oh, there's two as well. Let's just check these cups. They're fine. Right, let's check the fridge. Okay, I'm suitably satisfied that there isn't any more in there. Right. None in the toaster. Okay, game, you may now promise me a hint. Right, let's get out of this room and then come back in so we can get another hint. Okay, so how am I supposed to get that if I can't open the fucking window? Am I supposed to get a tool or something to open it? Like a crowbar or am I supposed to use my controller? Okay, we've obviously got to find something to remove that plank. Maybe we're not, and it's just being a pain in the ass. Could it be something as stupid as just clicking here when we can't see it? No. Okay, like, genuinely, I don't know how this game wants me... because, look, I'm visibly clicking it. There's got to be something obvious that I'm missing here. So I was just taking a drink. Right. Can I click on the nails, the plank, the window? Okay, there's got to be something I need to do. Is there maybe a tool I can get or something? I'm an idiot. That's how we were supposed to do it. We're supposed to turn the bloody light off. Okay. Right, so. The switch. So that tells me that there are things that can be interacted with that can change other things. The question is, how the fuck do we do this? I mean, to me, I would be looking for a hammer or a crowbar. If somebody was to ask me, how do you think you should do this? There's nothing in there. Ah, there's the hammer. Right. How did I not see it before? Right, okay. We need another hint. Oh, there's one there. There we go. Right, we're going to leave the room and then come back to get another hint. Do the same thing again. Oh, that was hidden. Okay, we have 50G, Gourmet Cat. Right, I would assume this means that we can now go into the other room that was blocked off previously. No. Huh. Maybe I need to find a key for it or something? I don't know. Right, well, we'll come back to that. Yeah, we definitely need to find a key, don't we? Okay, right. Right. Let's think about this logically. For us to open this, there's got to be a key in this room somewhere, right? There has to be. There's nothing behind the TV, nothing in the shoes. Nothing in there. I mean, you would think there would be a key. I mean, there was a key earlier, wasn't there? Is there anything behind that clock, I wonder? Nope. Well, I'm stumped, so let's go to a different level. Maybe it'll unlock later. Okay. One in the vents. One in there. How did I not see that one on there? Christ. That was camouflage, wasn't it? Right, I'm pretty sure that that shelf is done. Right. Okay. Right. I think I've done everything from this angle, so let's rotate. Right, we've done that shelf. Right. Okay, that window is done. That window is done. Nothing there. That's a lot of monies. Okay. Okay. No, I want that. I want to go this way, don't we? Right. We've done those windows. Right. There's a key. That'll open up a door. I'll check that. We'll check that. Oh, there's one there. 5 to find. Right, let's rotate our final angle. 1. None in there. None in there. There's 1. I don't see any more. There's 1. Right. Hint system. Please hint me. That's hard to see. Right. That's a new room. We will... Oh, okay. So we went through this door. Okay. Right. Hint me. Hint me. Okay, that's all of them done. Right, so 60G sofa cats. Find all the cats in the living room of apartment 2. Okay. That's a big cat. Okay. I might as well do that one. Right. In that one, okay. Okay, right. So we've now checked this full angle. Oh, we haven't checked these cupboards, have we? All this. Pay attention, Dwaggy. Right, nothing in those pots. Nothing in those plants. Right. Cupboard door. Close that cupboard door because that's been done. Right, next one. Right, that's been... Is that one there? Yeah, okay. So that's been done. Right, now the fridge. Nothing else in the fridge. Okay, I am satisfied that that fridge is done. Right. Now let's go to our next angle. Right. nothing else on those little shells. Right, dink, 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 dink. Anything else in that other angle? No, so we can leave that there. Right, these curtains. I'll take you as well. Ding, 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 ding. Right, anything else on that? No, okay, we can close those. Right, there's you there. Nothing there. Oh, there was actually one in the tap. Sure, okay, game. I'm not sure how that works, but sure, whatever. Okay, let's rotate again. Right. Right, the window. I did check these cupboards. Yes, I did. Okay. I didn't check. I did check those, didn't I? Yes, but I didn't check these. Okay, game. Enlighten me with your hints. I'm sure I clicked everything on there, but apparently not. Okay, that's that room done. Okay, 60G, snack thieves. Find all the cats in the kitchen of apartment 2. Right, this makes me think. So I found 2 keys, so I think I need to find a key for that room. Right, so it's probably not in this room. It's probably going to be in this room, isn't it? It's got to be in here, surely. It's got to be in here. There has to be a key in here. Not the remote control either. Okay, it's not in there. There it is, under the bloody hat, because of course it was. Right, okay. Okay, that window is clear. Okay, I need to find a key for that window. Okay. Okay, I'm suitably satisfied that there's nothing in that cupboard. Same for that cupboard. Right, that cupboard, to me, is done. Right. I might as well get the ones I automatically see, hadn't I? Right, there's another window. No, that's the same one. Okay, can't click on the stars. Got cats in there. Don't see a key though. course there's one in the toilet, because why wouldn't there be? There's the key. Right, let's go up to that window before we forget. Dink, dink. Okay, that window's done. 13 to find. Right, let's give it a proper good look now. I did go in that cupboard, didn't I? Right, there's one, there's one. Oh, there's going to be another window there as well, which we're going to check. We're going to check these down here. Okay, game, where are you? Where are these other ones that I haven't seen? Oh, there's one. Yep, fair enough. I will leave and then come back in. One in the plant pot, apparently. Okay. I swear I already pressed that bloody tap. I'm convinced that I did. I swear I pressed all these plants as well. Okay, that one I didn't touch. I didn't think about looking in the top of the toilet. Okay, that's apartment 1 completely done. 50G cat bath. Right, we have this room to do. Right. So I guess we're going to have to find the safe combination, aren't we? Okay. Well, we'll do that in a bit. Okay, I don't think there's any in there. Right, there is that though. Right, is there anything in there? No, okay. So we can leave that up, right. Windows. Right, that's that window done. Okay, that's that window done. Right. I can't unsee that this looks like the GameCube logo. The decorator for this room has exquisite taste. Oh, I checked those, didn't I? Right, we still need the... Okay, that's a bit weird. $4290. Right, okay. Why you would store a cat in a safe, I have no idea. Right, we've checked. Right, we haven't checked this, have we? Or maybe we didn't. I don't remember. My memory is absolutely crap nowadays. It just shows I'm getting old. Which to me is actually kind of depressing. so I'm missing 8 cats. Well, it said it gave me a hint, but oh. How did I miss that one? How the hell did I miss that one? Three to find. I already checked those drawers and clicked on everything that was there. Okay, now that one I did miss. Okay, that one has given me 60G. Masters of the Blanket. Find all of the cats in bedroom 1 of apartment 2. Okay, right, what room do we have to do next? This one, so we're probably going to find a key in this one. Right, let's start with up here. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, that window is dealt with. Right. It's weird that that shows there, but it doesn't when it's there. That's weird. Right. Okay. I've done those windows right. You. Okay. Okay, those drawers are done, in my opinion. Right. Okay, in my mind that drawer is done. As is that one. Okay, we can't click on that tap. Found one in the bowl thing. There we go. Nothing in there. We've checked that. Get that from behind there, and there is a cat in the bath there, so let's go back to where we were. Right, so that's that route. Right, there's none in that basket, there's none in these bottle things. Right, dink, dink, dink. Right, that cupboard's done as far as I'm concerned. As is that window. I'm looking for 2 that I've missed. Oh, there's 1. Okay, so I'm missing 1. There it is, in the bath. Okay, that gives us 60G. Hide and seek in the bathroom. But I don't believe I found a key. So let's find... Okay, so... This is the room that we had, so maybe I did find a key and I just didn't realise. Generally, I'm having fun with this. I do like these find the thing games. Right. I'm just going to rotate the camera, see if there's anything on the sides of those drawers. I'll take that what's on there. Right. Okay, the opening door. Okay, right. Okay, yeah, I'm satisfied that those cupboards are thoroughly searched. What on earth is that frog thing supposed to be? Right, I'm satisfied that this angle has shown me all of the cats. So let's rotate. Okay. I have to ask though, why are all the cats in this very, very cube shaped? 12 to find. 11, 10, 9, 8. No, I looked at that angle, didn't I? Okay, there's an angle that I missed. Was it? No, it wasn't that one. Yeah, I did check those cupboards. Okay, hint system. Show me the cats. I know I clicked that plant and it didn't pop up. Go check on the VOD. Literally, I know I clicked that plant. There we go. Okay, that is 60G. Feline Refuge. Find all the cats in bedroom 2 of apartment 2. Right, have I done all of apartment 2? I think I have. Yes, I have. Moving on to apartment 3 then. Oops. Right, let's start from this angle. As always, we'll check the grates. There we go. 4397 for whatever the safe is, or wherever the safe is. 4397. Right, okay. I'm suitably satisfied that I've found all of the cats that I can from this angle. Okay, windows dealt with. Maybe that's a code for another room. Let me just write that down and post it actually. Hang on. 4397. 4397. Okay. That's a new room. We'll go back to where we were first because I want to finish that room off. Well, I put a hint on. I don't see the flash. There it is. Let's exit out again. Okay, that is 70G Nap Marathon. Found all the cats in the living room of apartment number 3. Okay, that window's done. That window is done. That window is done. Right. Okay, that shelf is completely done. Okay, there's nothing behind the bed at all. Right, okay. Right, those shelves are done. Shelves? Drawers. You know what I meant. don't know why I had a feeling about that cup, but it just looked off to me. Okay, those are sufficiently dealt with, I feel. Right, that's dealt with as far as I'm concerned. Right. Did I do the drawers for the computer? Yes, I did. I've done all that. Done that window. Okay, that's that room done. 70G, Realm of Feline Dreams. Find all the cats in the bedroom of apartment 3. I hate that tooth thing. I don't know why, but I hate it. Okay, that door's done. That door's suitably done. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. No, it is. Okay, that cupboard is done. We can't flush the toilet this time to get one more to repair. Okay. Well, I'm suitably satisfied that this is fully checked. 4 to go. Three. Okay, there's one in the bath I just saw. Go to the bloody bathroom. Was it this door? No, it wasn't. I've gotten lost. How have I gotten lost trying to find the bloody bathroom? That's the bloody kitchen I need to do. Thank you. Right. Okay, there we go. That room's done. 70G, bath, no way. Right, start in this room. Right, that window is done. As is that shelving unit. Right. 1 cat, 2 cat. That's not a very good helpful angle, is it? Okay. I'm suitably satisfied that that shelving unit there has been, that those shelves have been dealt with. Right. Please do not microwave your cats. They have a tendency to scratch the microwave. Okay, so there's 12 left, so I've missed something big. Okay, I've missed a segment, a big segment somewhere. Oh, I've just missed it. Ah, those shells. 4 to go. Okay, that's 70G mission, steal the fish. Go away, controls. I know what the bloody controls are, thank you. Right. Right. As far as I'm concerned, those 3 windows are done. And as far as I'm concerned, those shelves are done. As is that painting. Yeah, Okay, as far as I'm concerned, that bit of shelving is done. As is the top of that. As is that window. Okay, those drawers are fine to me. But I believe that that whole unit is done. Right. I believe that whole unit is done. Okay, I believe that that whole unit is done. I wish I had enough money to just leave massive piles of money lying around. Okay, 18 cats. I've missed a big ass segment. What have I missed? I did do these drawers, didn't I? No, I didn't. That'll be why I'm missing cats. Okay, I'm missing 4 cats. Game, give me a hint. There's one. Okay. Oh, I bet there's one above that picture, isn't there? Nope. Okay, that's that room done. 70G Cat Boss. Find all the cats in the office of apartment 3. Okay, so I've spoken to the publisher EastAsiaSoft, and apparently the Catleys do not count as normal cats. Apparently they're supposed to be a reference to to Bruce Lee, and apparently they're green. So my achievement tracker says I'm at 85%. So there's 14 of them. So if we work out how much percent each one would be, so each percent would be about 7. So we're probably missing 2. So let's resume the clock and see if any of the hints can help us. Right, we can't use a hint in this room, so that tells me that there isn't one there. Yeah, okay, so there isn't one in this room, it looks like. And There's nothing there, so I'm going to assume that I've got all of the ones in apartment 2. Right, let's see if the hint thing changes. Nope. Nope. And small criticism I would like to say is, if they're different, you should make it clear that they are different. Like, give some sort of sound effect or something when you find one. In my opinion. Right, let's go into apartment 3, right. It doesn't say we can use the hint in that room. Doesn't say that we can use the hint in this room, although it does seem to still do it with the timer, but it's all greyed out. So otherwise I'm just going to have to keep freaking looking. Which is going to be really annoying. Right, okay. Okay, so I've done some research, and apparently the cat Lees are cats that basically are they're white cats with a black stripe, and they have a black ribbon around their head, basically. And apparently there's one in each room. They can't be used for hints. And yeah, basically. Right, so... And when you find them, they're apparently highlighted. So like this one here. This one is a cat Lee. There. So we now know we've got the one for this room. Right. Okay, so we've got the one for this room. There's the hidden cat Lee. So that's a cat Lee as well. Okay. Oh, we've got the one for this room. There it is. Right, have we got the one for this room? Oh, I think that might be the one. Okay, there's the hidden cat Lee for this room, for the kitchen. Okay, so we've got that one. Right, okay. So apartment 1 is clear. Okay, we've got the one for this room. Ah! That's one we were missing. Okay, yellow in the boots. So, okay. So that was in the bunk bedroom, wasn't it? So... Okay, there's one there. There's the cat Lee for the kitchen. Okay, so the one in the bathroom is inside the toilet tank. Oh yes, we found the one in here in the towel rail. So that's the bedroom done. So that must mean I'm missing one in apartment 3. Okay, look, we've already got that one. There it is, next to the hourglass. Or the egg timer, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so... did we find one in here? I believe that's the one that we're looking for in this one. So that's the one in the office bedroom. I'm going to call this the bedroom because it's got a big bed in it. Because normally bedrooms have beds in them. Funny how that works, isn't it? And the one in the bathroom in apartment 3 is behind the toilets, which we've found. Ah, there's the one we were missing. Between the coffee and the kettle maker. So that'll be our achievements. 150G. Pause the timer because that's completion. However, for those who are even missing a Catley, we'll just look at the last room, and I think it's highlighted there. Oh, there it is. With all the cars, that's where the last one is. Okay. So, thank you everybody for watching, and we'll see you all very soon.